Hey, and welcome to another special segment here at Preach and Prac. This past New Year's Day, I decided to go ahead and hike a very strenuous hike called Old Rag Mountain. It features one of the tallest summits of the Shenandoah Valley area. This hike is about 10 miles long, and getting to the tallest peak is only about 3 miles, and from there it's just downhill. But getting up to that mountain requires you to do some rock scrambling, which is navigating your way through some rocks that are as tall as you, that are squished together, and you have to find your way through it. Anyways, this journey, this very frightening journey, took me about 10 hours, and I went ahead and made some videos for you and condensed it down to 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this frightening yet in a way adventurous journey. Welcome to another segment with at Preach and Prac. I know I'm always talking about wellness and being out with nature and exercising and so on and so forth. And I thought for the year 2024, or starting with the year, I want to go ahead and invite you into these segments, right? So today I'm actually going to go ahead and hike the Old Rag Trailhead. It's in the Shenandoah Mountains in Virginia. It's going to take me about 6 to 7 hours, depending. We'll see how long it takes me. I have one good friend who's going to join me, and I'm actually wanting to bring you with me, and I'll see how many mile markers I can go ahead and record and actually show you what being out with nature looks like. I do usually like to be out in water. I've been trying to go out to the woods more and invite you along, right? So that's going to be two new things I'm going to do starting with the 2024. Before I head out, I do want to give a quick shout out because I love giving shout outs. I want to give a shout out to the Old Rag Trailhead. I want to go ahead and give a shout out, a quick shout out to the National Park Service, U.S. Department of the Interior, and Shenandoah National Park. Why do these organizations or these entities get a shout out? Because they give out pamphlets for the trailheads. They maintain the park so that we can actually, passerbys or visitors like me can be feel secure, or we can sort of know where we're headed, right? We're well informed as we're making this trip. There's a bit of information here. There's maps. I like that they do this. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this segment as I begin this route on the Old Rag Trailhead.
A few moments later.
Hey, I am about 30 minutes into the hike, I guess. As you can see, we are in the middle of the mountains. Do you love that view right there, right? So I still have all my strength right now. But what I wanted to really quickly say right now while I was here was about New Year's resolution. If you remembered earlier, I said that part of my New Year's 2024 is to invite you more into my life, invite you more into the adventures I take on. Only about 20% of people actually stick with their resolution. By the time December comes around, people go in 100% in January, and then mainly by March, people leave their resolution behind. So what I want to say is, how about we think about the 20% that do make it, right? Last year, my New Year's resolution was wellness goal, having wellness in my life. And there were times I was not doing so well. June, August, due to external circumstances, I was unable to focus on it as much as I wanted to, but my choice was either to stay back, sit around, or continue adding even that 2% or 1% to my life. And that's what I did. I gained weight, sure, but my wellness overall continued to shine light. So anyways, that's what I wanted to encourage you. Going in January 100% is a bit unrealistic, right? Add to it so that by the time June comes around, by the time August comes around, by the time December comes around, you would have said, hey, I kind of stuck around with that 20%. And you know what else I would want to say? So it's sort of like this hike, right? We still have about 5 hours to go, I think. But it's sort of the few steps that we take along the way. All right, I'm going to go ahead and join my friend, my companion, and I'll catch you at the next mile marker.
Later.
All right, we got another stopping point here. As you can see, I'm still in the woods. No mile marker in sight. But what I was thinking of saying was what I said earlier. How can you think about wellness and still gain weight? Well, it's not really intentional, but wellness is it's mental health, it's spiritual health, it's physical health as well, and financial health. It's all of it into one. It's you as an organism trying to stay. It's you as an organism trying to stay in touch with yourself, in tune with yourself. So while the weight gain did happen, I still try to maintain in tune with myself.
2 hours later.
So no more tripods. We're scrambling down the rock right now. Look at that. We've been scrambling down. There was no way I could have done it by myself. We had friends. We made friends along the way. That sort of helped us out. And one of them did say that the anticipation is the worst than actually doing it. Because at one point, we were ready to go around. We felt abandoned. We were ready to go back. We were ready to go back because there was no way we could have made it down these rocks. And we still got a few more to go. All right, then. Catch you later.
Later.
We were there, scrambling our way. I'm really unable to tell you how we made it, except it took group effort and a lot of encouragement from the team. And we still got some more to go. All right, then. No more microphone. Microphone's dead. Now we'll just scramble on through. All right, so we're trying to squish our way through this. Look at that. There you go. Squishing our way through this small passageway. Then I'm gonna get up there and then we're gonna continue our way up the mountain. We made some friends along the way. God bless the angel who's sort of inspiring us and encouraging us, guiding us throughout this. And then look at the height we are at. All right, then, squishing my way along.
2,000 years later.
Oh God, it's windy up here. Look at the view. I have no idea if this is the top. It feels like a top. Look at that. Hey, maybe this will be the last video. The juice is going down on my phone. That's it. Could I do this again? Maybe I can ask myself that again. What's the view? Was it for the view? It's for the adventure. Hey, so we are still in the mountain, maybe 1 mile from the parking lot. We're kind of scared. I'm scared in the woods, but who knows when I'll be in the woods again this late, this dark. It's only 8 p.m.
Yeah, no, it's only it's only
It's only 8 p.m. So it's not like we're challenging ourselves that crazily, but it's just that it's winter here.
Yeah.
And it's dark.
See, the wood killers, they come out at 10. They have a schedule.
Yeah, so we're not there yet.
Yeah.
We made friends along the way, so he's been really helpful.
Okay.
He's been an angel through some of the rock scrambles. I doubt I'll ever do this hike again, but who knows. But I kind of enjoyed this darkness a little bit. So we're gonna go back to our darkness. Much love.